Hey, true believers, it's England Teen with quite a little interesting article here. It seems like somebody's decided to hashtag take a knee Batman of all people in what has to be the most misguided thing I've ever seen. I mean, this artist must have never read a Batman comic or know what he's about. Because while Batman doesn't kill, he has nothing against crippling a criminal. So anyway, it's called Batman Joins the hashtag Take the Knee protest thanks to Francesco Francavilla. And it's from Bleeding Cool and written by Jeremy Conrad. In all honesty, I like the drawing. It's kind of Tim Sale-ish, you know, the artist of The Long Halloween. So, you know, Batman looks pretty cool. What really disgusts me about this picture, though, is the tweet. Today's Batman. It illustrates one of the biggest problems about comic creators, writers, or artists today. They do not care about the history of a character. Today's Batman will be completely different than the past Batman because, hey, why not? We're in charge now. And if we give any kind of feedback, if we're able to give feedback, if they haven't blocked us yet, we're called racist, sexist, depending on, of course, on who the writer or artist is. Or we support the beatings of black people by cops if we don't think that Batman should take a knee. It's ridiculous. Now, I do think that Batman would be against racial profiling, but if he found a criminal who doesn't care about the race, he'll beat him down. So anyway, the article goes on to say, hashtag take the knee refers to a silent protest taken across NFL and the U.S., many players starting famously with Colin Kapernick. Well, they have been taking to one knee during the national anthem as it's played before games. The gesture is to protest racial injustice and police brutality. Okay. Donald Trump spent most of the weekend blasting players on Twitter, saying that they should be suspended or fired for disrespecting the flag and the country by taking part. He also had this to say at a rally this week. Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now. He's fired. He's fired. Now, honestly, yeah, I would too. Now, I agree, they have the right to do this. Soldiers have fought and died for them to have the right to be disrespectful dicks. But here's the thing. They're being disrespectful dicks at work. This is their job. Imagine you go to your job and just start disrespecting the people who partake in whatever it is you're selling. I mean, there's a lot of people who are very patriotic who want to watch some football. They see this stuff, they get offended. I mean, you know, whether or not they have the right, it's not so much about can they do it, which yes, they can. It's should they do it, and it's definitely not now. First of all, it's very disrespectful, and it's not disrespectful to the people they're trying to be disrespectful to. They want to protest police brutality, then protest police brutality. By sitting for the national anthem, they're protesting the country's ideals. You know, so they're taking it from being about a few bad apples to everybody. And I think that's why a lot of people are getting pissed off. Bringing this back around to Batman, the subject of the art piece there, it's just not in his character. He is a vigilante. He's not supposed to be beating people up anyway. In that way, he's a criminal. That's, you know, I believe he said that even in Batman v Superman. Well, of course we're criminals. In Dark Knight Returns, yes, we're criminals because they are vigilantes. He's not supposed to be beating people up, guys. So the whole, well, Batman takes a knee for police brutality, he will brutalize the shit out of a criminal. It's actually one of the reasons why I like the character. I like to see him go just far enough, like when he drops the mob boss and breaks his legs in the movie The Dark Knight. That was one of my favorite scenes. He's karmic justice. So yeah, whether or not you agree or disagree with the whole Kaepernick or whatever his name is situation, and just to clarify, I don't like that he does it, but I understand he has a right to. Batman wouldn't be involved in this. Well, that's my opinion on this subject. What's yours? Where do you stand as far as Batman taking a knee or the whole Colin Kaepernick situation? You know, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, click like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see more. Also, don't forget to head on over to Patreon or VidMe and help us keep the lights on here and help us keep making videos. Just drop $1 in the till. Good things will happen. And I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, everybody who's thinking about that, and everybody who takes time out of their day to watch or listen to our videos. Thank you very, very much for watching.